and we join the super middleweight UK title bout, one of the co-main bouts of the evening, and we are joined with Mr. Gary Mobbs, the current Fight League Midlands title holder, unfortunately out due to injury. Tobias stepping up in weight after unsuccessful runs at the middleweight championship, and Nicky Forrester unsuccessful against Mr. Gary Mobbs. Gary, welcome tonight.
How you doing, Matt?
So we've got two lads here now. We've got Tobias O'Brien, who you've seen on many shows, stepping up. How do you feel about the fight between Tobias and Nicky?
I think it's a good matchup, to be fair, pal. Nicky's got some big shots on him, obviously, as you know, because of boxing him before. But if Tobias starts throwing more straight shots, he should start picking him up a lot easier. Definitely.
I mean, obviously, your success with Nicky, I felt, was your straight shots followed up by the hooks, whereas it seems Tobias is going straight for the fences and not getting that entry before he throws them.
Yeah, definitely. To be fair, Nicky loves a good scrap. If you keep boxing him boxing, he's not going to be a bad fight, to be fair, but Nicky loves to take it to the trenches, to be fair, in his fairness.
Definitely. I mean, Tobias himself, Tobias O'Brien, I mean, he's had some wars. He had wars with Pacquiao that we saw earlier this evening. Obviously lost his title tonight, potentially a bout in the future. He's had bouts with Stevie Bull. I think Tobias at this weight, do you feel as though that's his natural weight and it's where he should be?
Nah, in all fairness, like, Nicky's naturally at that weight. I think if Tobias has stepped up, I think he might come and stuck later in the rounds. He's a bit swinging wildly, but the same as Nicky as well, though. Nicky's fitness looks like it's improved from last time. He don't look as loose around the midriff, should I say.
Yeah, definitely. I know you had success with obviously the straight shots. You also had success with leading with that body shot as well. Good first round for both fighters.
Yeah, definitely. I'll probably edit towards Nicky, to be fair, pal.
Nicky Forrester versus Tobias O'Brien. In the corner of both, we can see in the corner there we've got Pierce and Dan Goff. Clearly probably told O'Brien to get away from this wild swinging.
Yeah, I second that, mate. If he slowed his foot down, get his foot planted, he'll do a lot more better.
Tobias has been in a few strong bouts for title bouts with the BBU recently. He's also a contender that's maybe looking at going into a four-man tournament with yourself in August. How would you see yourself against Tobias?
Again, he just swings wildly, so I can't see. He sounds a bit naughty, but I can't see him causing much problems if he sticks to the jab. Neither of them really in this fight are throwing the jab out enough, to be fair. They're just both swinging at the trenches, as we both said in the first round.
I think maybe the fact that so many opponents have changed over the time. We spoke about it earlier this evening. Within the middleweight division, the super middleweight division, do you think maybe that both of them know their fitness isn't what it should be, so they're going for that big one shot to get out of there?
But to be fair, Nicky should be fit anyway, because obviously he's supposed to be fighting me regardless. But again, he just don't seem to be like, there's no boxing whatsoever. It's constant big haymakers between the two of them, swinging wildly. It's a shame.
That was a good dig right into the gut there of Nicky. Let's see if Nicky feels that now.
With Nicky, when I was boxing myself last time, he struggled with the body shots, if I'm honest. I think one more round, I don't think he would have been able to take anymore.
No, it was definitely a big shot fight that you had. Jimmy Burns having his work cut out with these two. It seems as though the fatigue's setting in, and it is the haymakers and the big scrap, and that's what the crowd enjoys. You can hear the crowd going.
Yeah, the crowd do love it, to be fair, but again, it's a bit scrappy. But at the end of the day, they both want to take it to the trenches. It's good for the crowd, isn't it?
Tobias's hands are starting to drop now. He's starting to drop now, and he needs that sit down again to the end of the second round. Here we go into the third round. That reduced bout duration for the UK title. We both agree, straight punching wins this. What do you think?
All day long, mate. Neither of them have used a jab whatsoever in this fight, but again, it's the crowd are loving it, so at the end of the day, you can't ask for more, really.
It's not the best boxing bout, but as far as heart goes, and that's what Nicky, I think, carries with him.
Yeah, well, I can guarantee that, mate. I'll second it, because I was in the ring with him last time round, and I hit him with some big shots. He just kept coming forward.
You can see both men just took some big, strong strikes to the head there, and it doesn't affect them They don't even seem as though they know they're being hit.
Oh, it's lovely to watch, to be fair. Like, I know I'm gutted I'm not fighting myself, but sitting outside the ring watching this, it's definitely a privilege. It's just a shame there's no straight shots whatsoever.
That's what it needs. Clearly, we need the straight shots, straight down the line, and that will be, I think, the winner.
Definitely. Nicky's a bit more cleaner, but again, they're just wild. They're just giving the crowd what they want, aren't they?
I just hope that the judges aren't looking at Tobias' hands by his waist and seeing the more fatigued fighter than the smaller fighter, and that's going to be an influence on their cards.
The both of them are hanging their chins out quite wildly now as well. Now they could both, you can see the fatigue's definitely setting.
Definitely. There was two heads not back there, and again,
great shot there.
One.
Great shot by Nicky.
And
right
uppercut.
Nicky's mouth's wide open now.
Definitely. He's moving out. I mean, potentially, have we got a tap
Nicky
nose?
just tagged one then.
It's all down to who's in the hole the last of this now. And there's another little tap. I'm not even sure that either men know the power that they're throwing with. Tobias O'Brien, then he goes through the ropes.
I tell you, this is good to watch. This is a neutral, I tell you. Looking forward to this tournament, Matt.
And that's the end of the bout. Let's see where this goes in the scorecards. Great to see you. Cheers, Gary.
No worries, mate.